Hi, my love, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose at 1111. I'm back with the truth, bringing dark into light. This is a time must read. So when you guys to this truth, clarity, confirmation message you're looking for, you may also guide to my channel. It's my soul mission is waking you guys up to your higher self, higher conscious, representative. Please take what resonates and leave it does not fit for somebody else. It's a collective reading, not a personal reading. If you'd like to book a reading with me, please go to the description box below. Also, you can email me at DreamMystical.LLC at gmail.com. For the month of September, I have a special going on for $25.25 and also 25% off and free shipping handling my shop. So please check that out, you guys. Thank you to everyone liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much, you guys. I love you guys. I would not be where I'm at if it's not for you guys. So again, thank you so much. Okay, and thank you to God. If you're new, please hit the like button. It helps go in the algorithm. It pushes it out of the algorithm so other people can reach this video. Please comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell button to be notified. If you'd like to join the True Seeking members, it's $3.99 per month. The bonus you get with that is one free question per month. Again, for True Seeking members. So if you join the True Seeking members, it's $3.99 per month, and you get a bonus. The bonus with that is you get one free question per month, okay? It is a new month, so if you have joined already, you get that one free question. Please email me, okay? Thank you so much again. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for booking readings with me. I appreciate it. I love you guys, okay? So in the last reading, these cards came out and Spirit wanted me to do a reading on this, which I was going to because I kept hearing this energy and everything that's happening and stuff. You know, we just went through this big super rare blue full moon, okay, on August 34th, the 31st. So there's a big shift, okay, big shift. This super blue moon did a lot of energy shift. It also changed the world, okay, something with the world as well. And it changed the direction of weather. It changed something. And so there's going to be a perfect storm, a tsunami, okay. I'm hearing a massive tsunami, okay, is heading towards somewhere, okay? Which we have Key West. So it could be, if, I know there's hurricanes, the hurricane was going to, and like people were saying, like this hurricane came out of nowhere. I have heard over and over, there's going to be, I know like they say tsunamis can't happen in California, but I keep hearing like a tsunami is going to like hit California, okay? I keep hearing the Pacific Coast, a tsunami is going to hit California area there, you know, because there's below sea level. If not, there's gonna be a tsunami is gonna hit the Florida Keys, okay, or Key West, okay, area or whatever, or different country. Um, Japan, Chinese, wherever there's an ocean, wherever there's water, it can happen. Okay, and the spirit is telling me it can happen anywhere, especially with the shift. Okay, with this energy shift is what I'm hearing. Okay, but something significant can happen in Key West. Okay, but I keep hearing something significant like that happen in LA and in California. Okay, I'm hearing Santa Monica. I'm hearing Malibu. Okay, I'm hearing Laguna Beach. I'm hearing these places that are corrupt. Okay, very corrupt, and I know like and rich and wealthy people, elite people. Um, you know, that like people are like, oh wow, this. Well, there's a lot of corruption there. There's a lot of stuff that's been hidden. I'm also hearing Texas too. So is there Texas where there's Texas ocean? Texas is gonna get hit, okay? And it could be Louisiana too, anywhere in the ocean, but Texas is gonna be hit. There's so much, and that's why the power grid. What I'm hearing is why the power grid went down, or whatever the grid went down in Texas, is because there's so much corruption, you guys. Okay, these storms that are happening, these storms are occurring that are like massive, that are natural or even man-made, even man-made. These storms are happening because of the fact there's so much corruption, and the earth is changing. Okay, the earth is changing, and it gets to me where this comes out as with Demeter. Okay, Demeter was goddess of agriculture, control over harvest, and goddess of the underworld. She literally, if you've heard a story about Greek, the goddess of Demeter, and Persephone was her daughter. Persephone was kidnapped and like taken down into the underworld with Hades. Okay, Hades wasn't an evil, wasn't is not the evil god. Okay, he is, you know, he's the king of the god of the underworld, but he also just wanted to be loved. He just wanted a relationship and stuff like that. Read the story, okay? He's good and bad. He was just, you know, we need to have somebody that's in the below, that's, you know, a god down there that's controlling the underworld, you know, so they can't get out of control and stuff like that. But he there's a pomegranate involved. Pomegranate is very special or important too to somebody, pomegranate. But she only ate half of it, so she was able to come up. But Demeter lost her daughter, okay? She was kidnapped. She decided to stop having harvest, okay? She stopped allowing harvest happening because she was so angry and sad and mad that she did not have her daughter anymore. And that's where I'm getting this energy, okay, from, is like Mother Earth is upset. God is upset, okay? Source Creator is upset with so much corruption, so much negativity, just like Demeter was. She was so upset, so she caused no harvest, okay? She caused no harvest. She caused a drought. She caused things not to grow, okay? She caused that. And that is what I'm hearing is Mother Earth, God is so mad with what man has done to humanity to this planet, and now is causing all this to happen. Okay, these tsunamis, these earthquakes, these tornadoes, these fires. My ceiling, I don't know if you can hear that, my ceiling is literally moving right now. Okay, it's spirit. Spirit is literally connected to me right now, this channel. Okay, and like, so again, like, God is the one that is in control. Yes, man can control weather. Yes, we can control weather too. Once you have reached that, you have ascended, and you know you can manipulate energy, and you know you can manipulate the weather, because we can. Me, you, whoever, not everyone's gonna get this. You can manipulate the weather, okay? And that's what I'm hearing is the reason these things are happening is because there's so much healing that's needed to have purging, 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 purging. Okay, the earth needs a good purge. The earth needs a good cleanse. These tsunamis, these fires, even the fire in Hawaii, okay, if it was man made or not man made, there was too much corruption down there. Too much corruption. Okay, yes, it's a very spiritual and sacred area as well, but too many people wanted to, okay? Too many corruption is trying to stop something, trying to change something, okay? They wanted that land. Corruption wanted that land. Cabal wanted that land. Powerful people elite wanted that land. And guess what? It's going to come back and bite them in the butt by doing that to the natives, to the people that were meant to be there. It will come back. Okay? But again, it's happening, okay? These fires, some of these fires are man-made, some of these fires are natural, okay? But it's still they're purging, and I am sorry for everyone who lost their life and has family members in any of these storms, in the fires, in the storms, in the hurricanes, in the tornadoes, in the earthquakes, whatever. I am very, very sorry for the loss. I have reached a point in my consciousness that I know that those people that lost their lives, there was a reason why they lost their lives. They signed a contract, and it was meant for them to go away and leave this plane and go back into the spiritual realm so they can be reincarnated again. Okay? That's one thing I have learned. So, like, right now, if I end up dying today because of a car accident, or today dying because of fire, or dying because of a tornado or whatever, then I know it was my time to go. Okay? My moment, like, anytime, it could be at any time. Okay? um, I signed that contract. Those individuals signed that contract. They were no longer ready to be here on Earth. Okay, they were no longer to be on Earth. Okay, um, so again, it's very, very sorry that these people are losing their lives, but there's a big purging. And this ain't gonna be the end of it. Okay, this is not gonna be the end of it. This is just begin. Honestly, this is just beginning of the stuff. Okay, this is just beginning of stuff. What I'm hearing in the next few years, there's gonna be a lot of shifts. There's gonna be a lot of storms, a lot of perfect storms, or fires, stuff. There's gonna be a lot of change, a lot of purging and stuff. And I'm hearing there's gonna be more than one tsunami, okay? Because now that's what I'm saying. The tsunami came out, the tsunami card, okay? If this is not literally physical, a tsunami, this is somebody with emotions, okay? This somebody is just gonna be like, shoom, just out of the middle of nowhere, just having these emotions and stuff, okay? Um, is it called anal? I can't. Is it anal? Anal? Um, analogy, whatever. Analogy. Analogy. Contrast between two things. Analogy. Okay, so that's what it is. Analogy. Okay. Contrast between two things, typical for a purpose of explanation or clarification. Okay, analogy. That's why I keep trying to say analogy. Kind of an analogy too, where it's what I mean, like it could be a physical tsunami or a emotional tsunami. Okay, difference between two things, and I'm getting both. Okay, I'm getting both, and that's the thing with my readings. A lot of my readings, if you haven't watched, if you just started watching me, you realize I try to explain both. I try to explain the physical and the spiritual meaning of it. Okay, so like right now, these tsunamis, these perfect storms that are happening right now on Earth, and it's because it's judgment. Okay, it's because the Earth needs purging. This Earth needs a clearing. This Earth needs to start over. Okay, the Earth needs to start over. It needs to cleanse. Okay, it needs to send. She needs to heal. Okay, she needs to heal. Sometimes when you need to heal, you have to let out anger. You have to let the stuff out. So like they say, Goddess Zeus. Okay, Zeus was what? Zeus is actually more of a god, evil god than Hades was. But Zeus, he caused lightning. Poseidon caused storms. Okay, so this Poseidon energy as well. Poseidon of the Greek gods. Okay, and like that was caused as a storm. Okay, and it was like the perfect storm. But the thing is those were gods that created the earth, like the storms. Okay, there's also uh, our physical or our emotional, spiritually storms as well. Okay, because in the spiritual realm, there's stuff working behind the scenes. The spiritual realm, there's things happening. Okay, we are not only things on this universe. Okay, we are multidimensional. There are other things on this earth universe. Okay, there are other things in this universe. It's not just human beings. Okay, and that's what we have to understand. And this has just started. This is not over. This is not over. There's gonna be a lot more purging. I'm sorry to say there's gonna be more deaths, as possibly more deaths as well, as the world changes, as these shifts change. Okay, not everyone's gonna be able to ascend either. Not everyone wanted to ascend. A lot of people that have passed away, that are passing away during the time, people that passed away when the COVID happened, it was meant for them to pass away because it was their time to go back in spiritual realm so they could be reincarnated again and start over. Okay, start over because they were not ready to ascend. Okay, these beings that are passing over were not ready to ascend, and that's what I see is a lot of these people have died, young ones. If it's to children, to teenagers, to adults, to older, to elderly, they're not ready to ascend. Okay, they're not ready. They don't want to. They chose not to. Okay, that's where you have to understand. They chose not to. They're not ready to. Okay. So again, Demeter, perfect storm. Like I said, perfect storm. Poseidon's coming out too. So we have a lot of the Greek gods coming out. Okay, Greek. Somebody could be Greek as well. I'm also hearing like a fraternity or whatever, or read about Greek mythology. Okay, I'm embodying them, archetypes. Okay, reading about the Greek goddesses and gods. Okay, because that's what a lot of this energy is. So then we have Hectic. Hectic was a triple goddess. Okay, she was a dark and evil. Okay, she was good and evil. She was able to shapeshift. She was able to change things. She released a powerful energy blast. Wow, I got goosebumps, you guys. I don't know if you can see them. Okay, then we have Hectic. She would release a powerful energy blast with their powers, and that's what I'm saying is we can get to that. Wow, just I would keep getting that. Okay, somebody's releasing some powerful energy blast. Okay, and this could be good and bad. A shaman, I'm hearing shamans too. Um, it's somebody transmutes energy as well, transmutes, but a doorway to witchcraft, magic, and moon. Okay, ghosts can also read the thoughts of others in alter forms. Okay, she was the wheel. Hectic was the wheel. Okay, goddess of wheel. Hectic. Okay, she turned things. Okay, things were destiny. The wheel she just kept turning. She would turn things. She would make change. Okay, there was movement. Okay, and there's a tsunami. And like I said, Key West and Florence. Okay, Florence, Italy. Okay, Florence, Italy. Here in Washington, possibly too. The Carolinas, Georgia, okay, could be affected as well. Okay, Australia, I'm hearing Australia could be affected. I'm hearing the Red Sea could be affected. It's just as I'm hearing, just calling in the storm. Okay, calling in the storm. This is the great purge. This is the great purge. Time to purge. Time to cleanse. Because destroyer, see, destroyer as well. The forest, the fires, these fire forests are destroying. They are destroying, but it's to be rebuilt. Okay, it's to rebuild. The smoke from the fires too. I'm hearing this in an analogy too. Is think about your lung. Okay, so people, the smoking, people that are smokers. I'm no longer a smoker. I quit smoking in June or July of 2022. It's been over a year, but Spirit told me all the time you smoked all that stuff in your lungs. We're polluting things and stuff. We gotta be very careful too. It's not just that. It's kind of waking us up because now people are starting to see these fires are like so smoky and stuff. But everything that we're not taking care of, we're not taking care of this planet. We need to take better care of this planet as well. Recycle, 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 guys. We need to start recycling more. You know, there's need more recycling. Okay, recycling. You are the one. Okay, you could be the one that's helping us. Look at the ocean. Like I said, ocean, 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 ocean. I believe what I've heard is in the future, this world is going to shift. The south is going to be the north is going to be the south in the future. I won't be here when it happens. I won't be here in this planet when it happens. So that means, you know, it's going to be a ways away. But it's going to shift. The north is going to be the south is going to be the north, okay? Extinction. There is going to be some kind of extinction too. Okay, there's planet Earth is too populated. Too many humans around here. There's too many humans. You could be a bridger, gapping between realities and time dimensions. Okay, you bring things together, heaven and earth, creating your heaven on earth. Everyone thinks earth is something that's after you pass away. Or heaven is something after you pass away. Heaven can be created right now in this time and space. Okay, right now you can create your own heaven on earth right now. Heaven is just a peaceful inner fulfillment with yourself. And every person's heaven is different from another person's heaven. Their perspective of heaven is different, okay? Same thing with hell. Everyone's heaven and hell is different. Somebody can be living in hell because they're in addiction. They're in trauma, okay? The underworld, lower dimensions, being stuck in karmic situations. That's what it is. Why they say not all underworld is evil and bad, and it's not. Not everyone in the underworld is evil and bad. Hades was not totally evil, okay? He had a purpose. He was the king of the underworld, okay? He had his purpose. And that's what he was, Hades. To keep everything in balance. Keep everything in check in hell, in the underworld. Hades was to keep everything in check, but he wanted a queen. He wanted someone to share that with. The stories I heard too, he was a little bit, he was compassion. He actually loved. Okay? And that's what I said, bridging something together as well. Zeus was the evil one. Zeus was a cheater. He cheated on Hera all the time. He loved her, but he cheated on her. With many, many gods and many, many humans. What else, Spirit? What else? What else? The animal. Yeah, Zeus was an animal. I'm sorry, he was an animal. He didn't care who he slept with. He slept with anybody and everybody. Sorry to say, but he did. He slept with everybody and anybody. Hades wasn't like that. Hades wanted just the one person, Hera, okay, or Persephone. Did he have other affairs? Yeah, but not like Zeus. There's an animal and so you know, man are like animals. Okay, they think with their dick. I'm sorry to say, like they think with their dick in their head. Like they're not using their soul. Animal energy, werewolf energy. Someone has blue eyes, possibly blue eyes, pretty blue eyes. Since the beginning of time, men have acted like animals. Okay, that's what I'm hearing too. Since the beginning of time, men have acted like animals. The shadow. Knowing your dark side to your light side, okay? Knowing oneself, okay? Knowing that you have a dark and a good side to you, okay? Just like Hectic. She had good and evil in her. I have good and evil, you guys. I have an evil side to me and I have a very, very good side. I can be very revengeful, I can. Okay? I have two sides to me, I can. And everyone, there's duality. There's good and bad in everybody. Good and bad in everything, okay? But knowing that, knowing what it is, okay? Knowing it. Balancing it out. Somebody could be animal in bed. Okay, that's what I'm getting, animal in bed. There's like that, like I said, like some kind of animal in bed. Like, that could be like, so if you do have a really dark side, maybe you release that when you're in bed with your person, your partner, okay? Someone can release that during sexual tension. Animal in bed, releasing that aggressive side to you. What else, Spirit? The siren, okay? Siren mermaid energy as well, too. Somebody lures men into the trap as well, so be very careful with that, okay? Somebody was luring men into trap. Hades kind of did, too, because once you eat that pomegranate, you can't leave the underworld. Luckily, Persephone only ate part of it, so she would only have to stay in the underworld for part of the year, okay? So it was kind of a tricky thing, too. Once you ate that pomegranate, you were stuck. Once you heard the siren sing to you, that song, and lured you in, you were to your death. You're bringing death, okay? That's what I'm hearing. So, like, yeah, but again, bridging something together. Somebody bridging the good and bad together as well, okay? Bringing more balance. You are the bridge. Bridge to the light to the dark. Helping people, so you could be the bridge where you allow people to go from the underworld into the higher dimensions, okay? To transfer over. To ascend. You could be that medium too, okay? A psychic medium too, where when people have passed over, you go and help people. You go and help them with their loved ones. You are a medium, okay? You help them on their journey and allowing them to let their loved ones pass over, okay? You're that medium, that bridge. You bridge worlds together. Somebody's a very, very powerful triple goddess. Very, very powerful psychic medium as well, okay? Very powerful, okay? You take on a lot, okay? Somebody takes on a lot. And that's where I'm hearing you can end up creating things too. Gotta be very careful too with these storms, these tsunamis, okay? The tsunami coming, these perfect storms, because if you don't have yourself balanced, okay, that's what I'm hearing. If you don't have yourself balanced out, that's how these tsunamis happen. That's how these perfect storms happen, these hurricanes, these tornadoes, these earthquakes, okay? Because it's going to happen. The lover, okay? Be balanced out too. The eternal child, Okay, the chosen one, the light worker, the 144. Okay, the pure, you're pure, unseen. See, you see things before they're seen. Okay, you know things. You see the unseen. Okay, you're understanding that. And there's a mirror too, mirroring, reflecting. The shadow too is the yin and yang, the feminine, masculine energy. I'm hearing too. The black and white. One more. One more, thank you. Cosmic, because you're a cosmic being. Okay? Cosmic, and on the bottom is a father. Father God, Mother God. Okay? You see that there's Father God, Mother God. You see Source. You see Father is not a man or female. You see Father God, Mother God, Source Creator is just Source Creator. Like, there's no explaining it. Just Source Creator. You just believe. You know. Okay? You know. I'll hold a couple of these quick, and then I'll go those. Make sure you create boundaries too, because that's another thing too, is creating boundaries. Sometimes about creating boundaries, okay? This could be also like, I'm hearing like, oh, I'm hearing in international boundaries, okay? International boundaries are international waters. Okay, be careful, international waters. I'm hearing weather balloons. Okay, weather balloons, international waters. Pay attention to the weather. These storms are going to just come out of the middle of nowhere. You no one's going to see them coming. They're going to be backwards. I'm hearing too, backwards. So, like, if they're supposed to be coming from the east, they're coming from the west. They're supposed to be coming from the west, they're coming from the east. If they're supposed to be coming from up, they're going down. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, okay, I'm hearing like a tornado twisting around the opposite way. Okay, where they normally don't go. Okay. Always on my mind. Somebody's always on their mind. Spiritual court, mental court, judge. Okay. Take a break. Okay. Phone, TV, taking a break. Remember I said also Greek. So I'm hearing frat party. Look at, see, frat parties, Greek. Okay. Somebody could be part of a frat party or a fraternity. Sisterhood, brotherhood. A frat. I'm hearing a university could be affected by these storms. Okay, some university could be affected by these storms, a tornado, earthquake, a hurricane, or whatever. Tsunami could be affected at a sorority. I'm hearing Stanford or UCLA, Texas University, or is it Talcax, Caltex. I ran myself. Somebody raised their, see, raise vibration. Earth has to raise their vibration. So this purging, these storms has to happen because Earth is raising their vibration. You know, not everyone's going to understand these messages I'm saying, okay? So not everyone's going to understand them. There could have been a Black Widow as well, okay? Some kind of spider energy too, Black Widow energy. Open your eyes to see the truth, okay? You open your eyes to see the truth. Pleiadians, Seven Sisters, deeper level consciousness, human race. See, that's what I'm saying, deeper level consciousness. Human race, evolved, golden age transmission, fifth dimension only, love, creativity, Reiki healing, crystal healing, and counseling. Okay? Could be therapist, life coach, peer coach, and stuff like that. Someone that loves and cares. Okay, again, wellness check. Somebody may need a wellness check as well. Okay, be careful of taking a big trip, okay? Because to take a big trip, this could happen. You go on a big trip, okay? Coming out of the middle of nowhere. Make sure you have some kind of insurance plan too on this trip, okay? I was reading that, like, if there's a hurricane in Disney, some people don't get their money back. So be very, very careful when you do that kind of stuff, okay? Not taking it during the earthquake season or whatever. But I'm hearing this could happen without. I'm hearing something happening when there's not earthquake season. So, like, right now we're in earthquake or we're in hurricane season. I'm hearing there's gonna be a hurricane when it's not normal season time or tornado season or whatever. Something's going to happen when it's not seasonal. When it's not in the season, it's gonna happen out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, it's just gonna come out in the middle of nowhere. So it could be in winter months. This could be future reading as well. False mask, false person. I mean, some will get their money back, some will not. Okay, this could be something to do with Pizzagate too. The tsunami, it's just like boom coming. Okay, so a private island could be getting hit and being exposed. A private island could be getting hit and exposed. Caution. Hermit mode, which was discovering. Okay, hermit is also a discovery. It's also an investigator. A Virgo energy. Somebody could be investigating a situation, okay? There's somebody, like I said, there's gonna be some physical deaths, you guys. Physical deaths. Okay. Protect your energy, protect yourself, make sure you're prepared, okay? Prepared for blackouts. I'm hearing power grid's gonna go down again. Power grid. Okay, some power grid's gonna go down, gonna go shut off, okay? 3 days, there's always that. Power grid. There's gonna be no electricity blackouts. Bodies floating away. For some reason, I'm hearing it's gonna be bad, like Hurricane Katrina. Okay, okay, the tsunami. I'm hearing something bad, like Hurricane Katrina. Which one was what wasn't it? It was not in 2005, 4, 2004, 6, 5. 2004 was Hurricane Katrina, wasn't it? Okay. 2005. I was okay. 2005. Category 5 Atlantic. Okay, Atlantic hurricane that resulted in 1,836 fatalities and caused damage estimated between 97.4 billion to 145.5 billion in late August 2005. Yep, I'm hearing this again. August 23rd to August 31st. How many days that took? And that was category 5. What is the worst curse? I don't know. Okay. Something's gonna be a big category or a category. I don't know if it's category 1, 5, whatever, but it's gonna be coming. Or the tsunami. Okay, hold on. Let me see tsunami. And getting guys could be an analogy. Tsunamis are giant waves caused by earthquakes or volcano eruptions under the sea. They speed along as fast as jet planes as they near land. So that's what I'm hearing, okay? That's what I'm hearing. So that's why I kept saying planes and stuff. Tsunamis are giant waves caused by earthquakes or volcanic eruptions under the sea. They speed up as fast. Like I said, it's like explosion. Something's exploding. Something's going to go up, okay? So that's why I'm hearing a tsunami. And that's why I'm hearing California's going to get a hit. Samaritan tsunami in 2004 is Tokyo, okay? Okay, that's what we gotta remember that. After a 7-point magnitude earthquake 13 miles away of 1,700-foot tsunami, higher than the Willis Tower in Chicago, loomed over Luda Bay, a quiet fort in Alaska. Large tsunamis have occurred in the U.S. and undoubtedly occur again. Living earthquakes around the Pacific Rim have generated tsunamis that have struck Hawaii, Alaska, and the U.S. West Coast. 2004, 227, 898 died in Indian Ocean earthquake and tsunami. So I'm hearing, guys. I'm literally hearing that. Boxing Day tsunami in 2004. Yeah. I keep hearing California is going to be freaking tsunami's going to hit and it's going to take out all of California. Two 2011 was the last tsunami in California. So it has March 1964, the biggest one. Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm guys, I'm like, and something about addictions, okay, something to do with addictions. It's all these corrupt people, okay, governments, agencies, okay. I'm sorry, I'm hearing deep states, I'm hearing Democrats and Dems. It could be, you know, I mean, like, okay, follow your dreams, follow hard because they're effed up. Somebody's effed up. Magic is being done. This also could be from magic too being done, okay? Somebody could be causing this because of magic, but again, this big purging, okay? Big purging. Group living settings, okay? I keep seeing group home and group settings. So this could be affected like in bigger cities, okay? I'm hearing something like bigger cities going to be affected. Hollywood's supposed to be taken out. I'm hearing Hollywood's going to be affected. Something's going to happen in Hollywood. Hollywood is going to be taken out. All the sex predators, everything in there is going to be gone in the future. Hollywood once was. It's not going to be. Technology. They have technology to catch this stuff now. Somebody's playing insanity. Okay, someone's all over the place. Not right. Fall of civilization. Look at that shit. Fall of civilization. Wow, because of greed, ignorance, corruption, indulgence. Like I said, indulgence. That's what I'm... Yeah. Fall of civilization in Hollywood, California, Texas, Florida, where all these people, the corruption is happening around the country too. I'm hearing somewhere in Australia, in England, London. Okay? China, Tokyo, Japan. Japan, Tokyo is going to be bad. Japan. Air disaster, asteroid, plane crash, tornado, bomb. Bullies. Astrologer, okay, we have psychic, astrologer, high priestess, or gypsy, or prophet. So you could prophesize this, you could prophesize this, you could see this. Like, what I'm hearing, this could be a prophecy, okay? To come true. I'm not lying. Literally, guys, I'm hearing tsunami, 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 tsunami. And I'm hearing this, I'm hearing tsunami, we are going to be alive. Like, we, as me, you that watches right now, are going to be alive with the tsunami. Like, this tsunami is going to be happening very, very soon. Wow, listen, I don't know if you guys can hear that. Hi, Spirit. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, la, 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 la. There's a group living coming out. Obsession. Something about charity work. And this could be, like I said, performer, artists, Hollywood, celebrities, okay? Actors, they're all corrupt, okay? Movie producers, movie actors, okay? Yep, because they're an addiction. They assault people. Look at, they assault people. That's why it's going to be coming out. They do sacrifices. They're sacrificing. They think they're in leadership. Something about leadership. They're wealthy. These wealthy. They're brainwashing people. That's why. These powerful people, because they're taking advantage, okay? They're hurting people. So they're affecting these small businesses. Yeah, there's going to be businesses affected, okay? I always wanted to live in California. I do not want to live in California now. Like, I always wanted to live there. I thought it was going to be beautiful on the ocean of Malibu and stuff. No, 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 no. Below sea level? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Once I woke up and I came out of the Matrix and I realized how bad Hollywood was, when I went to Hollywood to go see there, and I realized how corrupt they are, and the movie productions and like TV productions and all that stuff, every single one of them are so corrupt. The Jews down there are so corrupt. Like, they want power, money, fame, and so much pedophilia rings and so much trafficking and stuff like that. No, 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 no. Like, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Like, it's just, yeah. There's too much fraud. Okay, things been hidden in plain sight too long. Somebody could be cat born. Guys, we gotta be safe. We gotta protect our family. We gotta protect these kids. We gotta protect the earth, okay? It's time to protect the earth. Muslim can be affected as well. These coven, there's individuals of covens as well. We have Aquarius, age between 30 and 40. They're just told me to take those. Okay? We need to protect the children that are after us, okay? We need to get rid of this corruption, clear it out, purge it. Okay? Have the new earth. The new earth is changing. Get rid of these Satanists. Hollywood is full of Satanists, full of rituals. The concerts, they're Satanists, they're harvesting energy. Why do you think they give us so much power? Why do you think those people like Taylor Swift, I'm sorry, Taylor Swift, I love her music a little bit, but why do you think she has so much power? Why do you think she has so much power? She harvests, she uses, she takes it, stuff. I believe Taylor Swift, I mean, this is my opinion, guys. You guys don't like it. I like her. I believe she's good and evil. Okay? I believe she's good and evil. I believe that, how do I say this? Um, I don't want to like, I don't know how to say it. Like, she has good to her. There's good to her, and I think she could be good together, but she's more evil. Okay? More evil. Okay? As in using, harvesting energy, manipulating energy, her power. Because all this money, everything she has, does she have these charitable foundations that she's helping third world countries? No. Is she doing better for the world? No. Is she trying to change this planet? No. Okay? Are people idling her? Yes. Is she getting $100 or $1,000 for a ticket? Yes. What is she doing with the ticket? She's making millions and billions of dollars, millions of dollars at her concerts. I was hearing people are getting paid $1,000 tickets for a minimum, like for her concerts. Why isn't she helping more of the, yeah. Okay. So okay, I actually, like, if you want me, when I start talking about it out loud, she's more evil. Okay, she's more evil. Okay, she's more evil. But then she can have that hectic energy as well. Triple goddess of hectic, of good and bad. Okay, but if she was really more good, she'd be doing more good for the greater good. Okay, somebody's lying under oath. Cover up. Okay, some kind of cover up. Hollywood's covering things up. Okay, Hollywood's covering things up. Watching money, finances. Okay, Hollywood's covering up so much stuff down there. Humiliation in front of others. Oh, money, destiny, legacy. See, she built a legacy, but, like, what's the legacy? She's doing it out for her. She needs, like, all this money. Like, I don't know. This is my opinion. Hindu, Luciferian, see, they're Luciferian. I do, like, Satanist, Luciferian. Okay? Apologies. Somebody that wants apologies. And then we have CPS. I don't know what CPS. Coming up with some kind of welfare investigation. Right here. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. Turn off cell phones. Watch for her. So, like, I feel like she's a puppet. Okay, I'm gonna sorry to say it. Yeah, she's had so much hate, so much love, and that's why I don't want to, like, put her down, because she's had a lot of hate too. But I feel like she's a puppet as well. I feel like she has access to some god energy and stuff, but, like, I feel like she worships Satan. Okay, more, or Luciferian. Because she would do more good. But I want to get off her thing, okay? Yeah, this is the same thing. Like, I guess in Hollywood. The perfect storm. Something could happen. Something could be happening to her, too. In this perfect storm. House affected. Something like that. I don't know why it would come out when I started talking about her here. Somebody's name could be Taylor. Okay, so what Swift came out earlier anyways. Okay. Let's close this out. Oh, let's get some names. I'll get some names too. Expectate. Wow, Phoenix, how is that for happening? Look, she's calling in a storm. Look at her. She has power, air energy, air disaster. Expectation. Don't seek anyone's approval. You don't need anyone's approval, you guys. Okay. 9 and 12. Lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. Which justice is coming. There it is. Justice is coming. And voyage. Look at there's water again. You already have the answers you're looking for. Somebody's on a boat too. Somebody could be on a boat when this is happening too. Be careful. Raindrops. Take a chance on them. Look at rain. Storm. Yeah. Okay, I took 22. Actually, Spirit, let me take one more. $32. I took 32 out earlier for some reason too, so 32 is coming out significant. So we get 32. Okay. You guys, I realize like I use a lot of analogies in my readings, like two sides of things. So you gotta take a resonance as well. Okay, we have Jamaica. Well, right there, Jamaica, it's going down. This perfect storm, the tsunami is going down. Kokomo, Red Wing, Blackmail, Winnipeg, Soul Family Loves You, Spears. Oh, there you go, Spears too. I'm sorry, Spears, Britney Spears is like, I don't know what's going on with her right now. Like, multidimensional, A negative, this could be blood type A negative. Okay, habitual offenders. Somebody's a habitual offender. Somebody commits crimes over and over and over and over. They don't stop. They just keep doing it over and over. They think they can get away with it. They think they're above the law. Okay, they think they don't have to listen to authority. Lost at sea. Wow, somebody could be lost at sea. Do not tell me Britney Spears is lost at sea. Wow. This could be spiritually too lost at sea. Like somebody's just like lost. They're in La La Land. Like they can't get out of it. They can't get away. Okay. Wow. Reed, Leilani. Initiated in college. What did I say? Greek. Somebody could have been a frat party. Greek. Okay. Initiated in college. TSA's traveling. Somebody's traveling. So be careful with traveling. I said make sure. Elon Musk. Well. India. Leslie. Good vibes, positive attitude. This could be happening in September. This tsunami, this earthquake, volcano eruption, hurricane, tornado. Okay, big storm. September. Dirt bike. Cherish. Jones. Victoria. Bad bitch. Lavender. Listen, my mom's favorite color is lavender, but I'm also hearing lavender haze. Vatican Illuminati. Jess. Kia. Someone could drive Kia. Jamar. Jansen. Brownie. Jeddah. Someone could drive a Jeddah. Or the name Jeddah. Gulf of Mexico. Pacific. Wow. Gulf of Mexico and Pacific. Masad. So good to be sober together. Dominique. Reflection. Transformers. Amazon Prime. Sabrina. Someone wants to be sucked off. Phoebe. Peyton. Arlington. Hacking. Someone wants to apologize. Page of Cups. Someone wants to apologize. Someone wants you to stop sending mixed singles, or you want somebody to stop sending you mixed singles. Mall of America. Nielsen. Bior. You Are Mine and Only Mine. Lily. Noah. Noah's the one that survived the flood. The floods are happening. Noah's the one that survived the flood. Floods are going to happen. Many, many floods are going to happen. Cuba. Ooh, Cuba. Criminals are watching your ass. Carson. I'm hearing also Crossan. Crossan and Carson. Wants to see you butt naked. Someone wants to see you butt naked. Small business. Morningstar. Ferries. And look at TSA and then airport come out. Be careful with the airport, okay? Someone's airport could be delayed as well. Okay? Canceled. Okay, somebody's airport could be canceled, delayed. Okay, or you may need to cancel your flight now ahead of time so you can get reimbursed. Okay, canceling ahead of time so you get reimbursed. Something about off season, but then again, like I said, something could happen on off season. So something could happen. Yeah, Spirit tell me something could happen on off season, or go on the off season. Okay. Oh, I'm at this. Okay, 44 at the clock. Love, peace, Zodiac. I should just say clock. Oh, I get angel number. Wow. Okay, we got Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, and Scorpio, and then number 6. I did see 44 on the clock, so considering it to somebody too. Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, and number 6. Balance. 6 is balance, you guys. Okay, wait, 777. I just pulled that one yesterday, I think. One more. Okay, this one I know I have in my book, so we got 1313. Okay, growth, progress, new beginnings, communicating with you, world around you, and spiritual trust inside. Okay, then we have 777. Look at, and 555. Okay, 777 is money, fortune, good luck, stay strong, continue moving forward, even through your obstacles, challenges, divine guidance, powerful, perfect trinity. Okay, in my book, which I just got, I like to look at it too, is face fear, trust in the divine. Your angels are asking you to release the fear of the unknown, to trust the universe and give up your control of what's going to happen next. See, letting go. You can't control it. You can't control it. Like, sometimes it's uncontrollable. Okay, the only thing you control is yourself. Your angels are telling you not to fear the future and rather embrace it with faith that is all in your best interest. It's perfect to design brought to you by your most trusted guardian angels. Like, yeah, like, it's gonna happen. Whatever's happening is meant to happen. You can't stop it. It's under control. Okay. 555. Okay, 555 is extreme change, big change. Okay, welcome in, but don't force them. Freedom, adventure. Angels are helping you with material and financial needs. Okay. So that, like I said, major change. Get your mindset right. Change could be seen as a negative thing, but the right mindset and the right alignment to your goals, it's actually your angel's way of readjusting your life to fit your desires. Life will work different than what you want. So these storms that you're purging or we're getting rid of in this, whatever, if you survive it, the people in Hawaii that survived it, the natives that survived it, it was meant for them to survive. Okay, because there's going to be change. Okay, what was that? How do I say that? I want to say that right before I say that. It's you were meant to be there for a moment in time, okay? Because today, think of what you need to recommit. Okay, where is it? What's wrong? Right here. Life will look different than what you want, but it's to realign you, okay? Realignment. If God will move you out of that area if it is not alignment for you. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you're living in California and all of a sudden you moved away from California, it's because you are not aligned there anymore. You were not meant to be there, okay? That's another thing too, okay? You're supposed to move away from that, okay? Some things may happen in your community, some things may not, okay? You may be that protection. You may move to a community where it's high vibrational and you don't have as much judgment on your community, okay? Where you don't get as many storms. Storms are good to have, you guys, okay? Natural storms are good to have. We need rain. We need rain. We need storms, okay? It is good to have that, okay? Storms are really a positive thing. I'm sorry to say this too. Hurricanes and all that stuff, everything it's a beautiful thing. I know it sucks to rebuild this up, but it's a beautiful thing. It's Mother Nature doing it at its best. Mother Nature at its best. These fires, these earthquakes, it's something like when a volcano erupts, it's like it's just coming up. It's finally it has to release. It needs to release. It's been fucking burrowing up for so long, and it just needs to release, you guys. It's a natural thing. It's a beautiful thing too. Yes, it's a beautiful dark thing, and that's the thing. And whoever told me to get that book, where's it? Right, the book, The Soul. Let me get it, because I did buy it. I haven't read it. I got it yesterday in the mail. So I don't know when I'm gonna read it. I don't know if I'll get time for this weekend. But I got I did get the book that you told me to get, The Little Soul and the Sun. I'm gonna read the back of this, guys, because this is kind of what I'm talking about right here too, okay? So people can be guided to this, because it's right here especially when I read this. Once upon a time there was a little soul, and this little soul knew itself to be the light, part of the Hegelian lights that make up the whole of the universe. But the little soul wanted to experience itself as the light. And God said that if the little soul wants to know the light, it must also know the darkness. For how else can one know up without down, hot without cold, fast without slow? Then the little soul understood that in getting to know who it really is, it would have to know the opposite. This is the great gift, God said, because without it, you could not know what anything is like. So the little soul embarked upon an adventure, and perhaps it is very much like the adventure that we all share on this planet we call Earth. I haven't read it yet, you guys, but I'm going to. It looks like a kid story, actually. I didn't realize that. Not real long. I'll be able to read it one day. I will read it to my daughter when she gets a little bit older. But I am going to read it. So thank you very, very much for you guys. I read comments, you guys. I take criticism. I read your guys' comments. I do want to know more. I want to grow. I want to evolve. And when you said that, I googled it and I like looked at it. I'm like, oh my gosh, this does look good. I actually ordered. I know about the universal laws too. I ordered another book for the universal laws so my husband can read them because my husband, well, I'm reading the universal laws. Okay. Um, he needs to get on board with the universal laws. Like, I can't push him into things, but I want him to read it because like, yeah. But yeah, you guys. So again, we have to know the light. We have to know the darkness. We have to, and that's the same thing with the storms that are occurring. This purging, okay, that's happening. People that are dying. Like everyone says, okay, well, if there was a real God, why would God take children? Why would God take this? But you know what? There's good and bad in everything. And most likely those children that did not make it, that died in a baby's or in a mom's womb, or died as a stillborn or a miscarry, those children, it was the children, those babies that were not ready to come here on earth. It wasn't the mother's fault. Okay? It wasn't the mother's fault. It wasn't God's fault. The one that, like, yeah, Spirit wants me to talk about this because that could be another thing too. I'm hearing somebody possibly lost a child. You could have lost a child, or and you thought it was your fault, and you blamed it on God. It wasn't God's fault. It wasn't your fault. Okay, the child, that baby, that was in your womb, wasn't ready to come here to Earth. She or he was not ready. When when you conceived her, she thought she was ready. I'm hearing she. She thought she was ready. It could be he too. Thought they were ready to come here, and then they started growing inside because they feel energy, but energy vibration, and it freaked him out. It freaked him out, and they weren't ready. They weren't ready. Okay, so when a baby, it's not God's fault. It's not God's fault. When a little baby, 6 months old, 9 months old, a year old, 18 months old, 4 years old, 5 years old, 18 years old, whatever age they want to leave, especially when they have been pure and innocent, is not it's not always the person's fault, okay? The mom's of dad's fault. That child was ready to go, especially if it was a medical reason. That child did not want to be here anymore, okay? Was not ready for Earth, okay? It was not ready to be here on Earth. So say like a car accident happened, and say a 2-year-old passed away because of a car accident.